Yep, that's right. Your eyes don't deceive you. I'm back making analysis videos. So what's been happening since I left? Oh, well, at least one episode of the greatest televisual series ever created, the singular reason to get HBO Max, Uncle Graham. Okay, now you fucked up. So you might not have heard. Jesus Christ, I'm not doing this stupid bullcrap anymore. You frickin' heard. I mean, I have no clue how in hell this could have happened. I mean, you've got the mastermind behind Ready to Love and Fixer Upper leading your company. I mean, they're no Uncle Grandpa, but that's okay. They're no Uncle Grandpa, but that's okay. I mean, you can't top the magnum opus of the medium of television. So in this middle, so in the middle of this multiverse of Warner Media, So in the middle of this multiverse of Warner Media and Discovery and AT&T and every other company these multimedia empires own, uh, of madness, and me contemplating killing myself over Uncle Grandpa being removed from HBO Max, I watched two videos. The Alpha J shows why the state of Cartoon Network should worry you, and High Top Films how to save the DC cinematic universe. So of course, that gave me the idea to rip off two videos at the same time. So yeah, I'm basically going to take these two videos and mash them together, showing which shows CN should keep, or showing which shows CN should keep around and can help them going forward, which shows I'm not sure about, and which shows they should absolutely scrap, like Jay's video, while also giving overall tips about how to improve the entire company, like High Tops, with the obvious exception that this video has nothing to do with DC. And oh, you were thinking that I was just going. And oh, you were thinking you were thinking that I was just going to go through strictly Cartoon Network shows, weren't you? Oh, you frickin' idiot, because I'm also going to factor in Cartoonito and ass shows here too. And oh, you thought that I'm only talking about current and oh, you thought that we were only talking about currently running cun slash ass slash cuss shows. Oh, you bitch. Because I'm also going to talk about upcoming shows and see if they should even bother. So let's roll all the shows. Which one should I keep? Which one should I trash? Let's go. Okay, well, we've already reached our first problem. Teen Titans Go. What do you want me to say? I've sort of gone on a journey with this show. I've sort of gone on a journey with this show, if I'm being honest. When I was a brainless child who thought stupid, dumb fart jokes were the funniest shit on the planet, this was my favorite show. But when my minuscule baby brain grew a bit and I ruined my life by downloading YouTube, I was exposed to all the criticism. The rants, reviews, analysis, all 20 of Velasky Bum's videos. Jesus Christ. It was still It was still my favorite show at that point, but I sort of stopped flaunting that, I guess. I wouldn't tell anyone that I dared to watch the Birdman show. Then my brain finally became whole and I didn't need clickbait YouTubers to beat into my head 20 times over what I should think. And I hated Teen Titans Go. And I made damn sure all my friends knew. I would never watch it when it was on Cartoon Network. I would change the channel immediately. Now I don't give a shit. Now I don't give a shit. In some way, I've kind of come around on TTG. I've rewatched a couple episodes. I've rewatched a couple episodes writing this video, and then I've rewatched a couple of episodes writing this video, and in all honesty, it's not that bad. Not saying it's great or even good. Oh God, no. But come on, guys, was all of this really warranted? In my opinion, not really. But yeah, in the context of fixing Cartoon Network, I'm definitely getting rid of this show. Come on, CN. It's a nearly 10-year-old show. It also hasn't hit a mil it also hasn't hit a million views in 4 years. I really don't get why Cartoon Network is so hell-bent on making Teen Titans Go basically their SpongeBob, when it just isn't built to be that or last that long. Everybody has become sick and tired of TTG from CN running it into the ground. It just does nothing for anyone anymore. Like in the mid to late 2010s, you could sort of say it was a necessary evil, if you will. Like, yeah, it was far from what. Like, yeah, it was far from the best that Cartoon Network had to offer during that time. But it was a DC show and a Teen Titans reboot. A reboot tailored towards young kids. So you got Teen Titans fans, general DC fans, new fans, and kids all tuning in. And yeah, some of those demographics may not have liked the show, but that may have inspired those people to check out what else CN had to offer and watch some of their other shows. But now, all those shows that TTG may have helped out are over, and there aren't really new shows taking their place that Teen Titans Go could help. So now, if you go on Cartoon Network, it's just Teen Titans Go. And, like, Gumball, yeah, but, you know, the show is over. It's also weird that Cartoon Network's mascot show is a licensed DC show. You know, something they didn't make. And that leads me to my first overall company tip. Number one, get it? It's, get it? Like, it's like the character, from KND, the cult classic Cartoon Network show. Kill me. Number one, make your own damn shows. Now, of course, I'm not saying you can't have any licensed shows air at all, but compare the licensed shows should not overtake the original programming. Again, you can have these, and I like many of these shows, but they should go but they sh- but they should go below or supplement the original programming, or at the very least just stand on the same level as the original shows instead of the licensed ones being the ones prioritized. Yeah, we're keeping this one. Nah, just kidding. I really got you there, didn't I? This is totally not cliche. I'm gonna keep this short. This is an easy keep. It's currently their biggest, most popular, and most importantly, most recognizable current CNIP. Did did you enjoy my funny wordplay? Yes, I consider saying most 3 times back-to-back wordplay. This show is simple enough for new people to jump. This show is simple enough for new people to just jump in at the newest episode, but if you dig deeper, you see that there's an underlying serialized plot with lore. I actually forgot that this show existed when I was writing this video in my initial recording of it, so yeah, that should show you what that should show you if I think we should keep this show or not. Now, this show and the next one technically shouldn't count because there's no information on any upcoming episodes, but they haven't been officially canceled, so you can go either way on this one. I'm gonna keep them here. It also artificially extends the length of the video. It perplexes it perplexes me how this one has lasted this long. Like every time one of these juvenile region like every time one of these juvenile reimaginings of a classic cartoon gets announced, they are immediately panned by everyone. And with the kind of sort of failure of Ben 10 and Powerpuff Girls and Thundercats, I'll take the lobotomy. This seemed like it would finally give it a definition, but no, it actually took off for like a week. Yeah, with the upcoming return of the original Total Drama Island and the ratings, and because there doesn't seem to be any new episodes in development, yeah, we're getting rid of this one. Also, about that Total Drama revival, that's great. Obviously, that means we're getting other installments in classic franchises. Number 2, do something with your damn franchises. I don't know why, when we're in the middle of nostalgia mania, CN is the one company that refuses to acknowledge their classic IPs. Of course, that's not all I want them to make, but it's just odd that they're so anti-nostalgia. See, this is what I mean about these licensed shows. Something that's definitely less important than the original something that's definitely less important than the original shows, but still fits alongside the other shows. We'll keep this one. So yeah, I don't really have much to say. So we've come to the final currently running Cartoon Network show, Summer Camp Island. God, this show's about to end. I don't care. It doesn't matter. We'll keep it. It's another original show. And that leads me to my final points. Just get more shows and bring back the shows you massacred off of HBO Max. I don't really know what else to say about these two. Uh, this is bullshit. So we're done, for now. Yeah, this is a multiple parter. I did initially intend for this to be like a 1 hour video, but I'm just not that type of content creator. It's genuinely really sad with what's going on with Cartoon Network, but hey, what can you do? And yes, I know that Cartoon Network probably won't exist by the end of the year, okay? This is my way of coping.